are we doing in this 2024 season? This is Mr. Sar coming to you live from my space and welcome you once more to this channel. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your comments and your likes and your shares. Today we're going to talk about competitions, music competitions in particular, and we're going to zone in a little bit on solo vocal competitions. Now, a lot of teachers always have some trouble, or most times have trouble, in how do you prepare your students for vocal competition. Usually, the competition would last for solo voice in any given setting is usually between 1 minute and probably 3 minutes the most. In some cases, 2.5 minutes. What this means is that you cannot replicate the CD, or if you're doing a cover. You cannot do the same thing as the artist. Remember, it's a vocal competition, so you would want to show off your voice. What does that mean? You cannot have a 30-second intro. It has to show some sort of interest or development by the 30-second mark. Notwithstanding, we have our default settings, and that is using the music elements. Those are pitch, timbre, rhythm, tempo, dynamics, texture, and perhaps it can incorporate key changes and that type of thing. Now, what do you do in 2 minutes and 30 seconds or in a minute? You really have to show prowess or your vocal capacity, what you can do. Okay, the song has been established. What do you do? So it's not supposed to be a nerve-wracking situation. It's really supposed to be you just saying, okay, I can sing. This is how I'm going to show you that I can sing. So by the first 20 seconds, the judges should have, or the adjudicators should have already a decision saying, this person can do well. So your possibility or the probability of you getting the highest marks possible is what you want to do. So how do you incorporate dynamics? Let's say, for example, you can use crescendos, especially if you have long notes. There are some words that require some dynamic elements, and a lot of times we miss those reading between the lines from artists. Sometimes they put clues in the lyrics, so you're to use the elements of music to really bring that out. Like, say, for example, sunshine. When you think about sunshine, you're thinking about something bright and emerging. So if you're doing that type of thing, like say for doing you are the sunshine, you have to really bring it out to make it emanate the room, you know? Make it fill the room with that type of dynamics. If it's something that's talking about dark and death, then you can probably do more like chest, round, minor type of things. So those are some cues. So when you talk about presentation, incorporate all of those. And I know it's a lot that you have to compact in this particular short space of time, but at the end, it will be worth it. So if, for example, if you're doing Nina Simone or Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey or any of those established artists, Michael Jackson, Romain Virgo, Beenie Man, Beres Hammond, you have to ensure that you establish the piece, but then they want to hear your voice. So at the end of the day, what are you going to showcase about your voice within this given span that it will make a great impact to say, this deserves a gold medal.